Good morning, everyone. Great to be here. So my first job is to chair the event. It's great to see everybody here. I'm sure we'll have more people coming along, as Pamela said. My job at the moment is just to give you a very brief overview to the compact, how we started, where we are now, and where we're going to go. Okay, how do we get here? Well, there's a little timeline for you there. 1998, the compact was developed from recommendations made by the Deakin Commission. In 2006, the Haringey compact was launched. It did so following an extensive 2-year consultation process. We were one of the last places to launch the compact, but we've moved very, very fast since then, mainly down to the work that people have done here. And we're now one of the strongest compacts in the country, and those bits of glassware, there they are, a testament to that, and I'm sure you'll hear more about that. In 2007, the Haringey Compact Implementation Group was launched, and I'm privileged to be the current chair. It's a multi-agency group that oversees the development and the work of the compact. Here we are now in 2008, well, rapidly 2009, and it's time to start building on the successes and making sure that the compact which we have before us becomes a real tool for positive change. Thank you very much. That's really all I want to say about the overview. In terms of where we're going next, I'm going to now introduce the World Cafe. So the World Cafe, what is it? Okay, right, the way the World Cafe works, okay, there will be 3 or 4 tables, and each one of those tables will have a question or a statement on it, on the table. The questions are going to be, what do we need to do to raise awareness of the compact? Discuss the successes and challenges of partnership working. How can the compact be used practically? And has the compact been useful? And the way the World Cafe works is that each table will have a table facilitator who will remain on that table for the duration of the World Cafe. Everybody, if we can now, relax, chill out, move back to tables. There are some amazing sculptures here. And a huge thank you to all our table facilitators for managing this whole process. Thank you very much indeed. Ray, give them a round of applause for table facilitators. Okay, I'm now very, very pleased to invite up to the microphone Councillor Lorna Reith, Deputy Leader of the Council and Cabinet Member for Community Cohesion and Involvement. Councillor Lorna Reith, welcome.
Thank you very much indeed, and thank you for inviting me along. I'm intrigued about the sculptures because I didn't know what the World Cafe was all about, and I thought I'd get here in time to join you in the World Cafe, but there's a lot of rain out there and the buses and the roadworks and so on. So someone will have to brief me afterwards, but it does look like you had a very kind of interesting and innovative time. It is in fact for me a real pleasure to speak at this event as a compact champion, and I'm very encouraged by the numbers of you here today because I know that you all work for organisations that are very hard pressed, don't have a lot of staff, and the fact that you've taken time out to come along today means that you are very committed to the compact, and I'm very appreciative of that. And I think this is an opportunity for us to celebrate the successes of the Haringey Compact because this is quite an important milestone for us. And again, a bit like the National Compact, an opportunity for us to reflect on what we've achieved to date, where we want to be, and the importance of continuing to develop our partnerships. I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. Thank you for inviting me along today, and we'll continue to work together to make the Compact a prize-winning compact and follow our good example.
Thank you very much. I have the privilege to have been at the event last week where they collected the glassware. And I have to tell you that some of your team over here got a bit unruly as they were collecting it and so on. Clearly they were quite pleased. But not only was I there, but I was actually part of the judging panel. One of the things that was said, I think, at the award ceremony that I'd like to repeat is that it was actually a very difficult task. And as you go around the country, organisations, areas are very different. The London boroughs are very different from the rural shire counties and so on. We picked out the toolkit. The toolkit is not unique. There are one or two others in other parts of the country, people doing something similar. But we felt that the work on the toolkit was something that was leading the field, and something actually that from the Commission, which I'll explain much more about in a few moments, we'd like to come back to and look at in more depth in due course.
I'd like to just introduce now the celebration, really, and the re-signing of the compact.